Although a 12-round boxing match officially lasts 36 minutes if it goes the full distance, the reality is that many of Gervonta "Tank" Davis' fights rarely reach that mark due to his explosive power and knockout ability. Known for his devastating punching power and incredible athleticism, Davis has taken his training to an entirely new level ahead of his upcoming fight against Lamont Roach. In a recent post on X, formerly Twitter, Davis was seen putting in an intense, grueling training session. Working on the heavy bag for an hour straight without a break. This level of endurance and commitment is a true testament to his resilience and exceptional skill set. While fans and analysts alike recognize Davis as an established champion, it is moments like these that remind everyone why he is considered one of the most dangerous fighters in the lightweight division.
Bro, I'm not denying you. I'm just asking because I know. Listen, Gervonta is going to play around in the first 3 rounds. I'm going to play around too. I'm not going to try to knock him out.
Such intense training sessions forge champions, and Davis appears to be sharpening himself into prime condition, preparing for a battle in which he plans to make Roach his own personal punching bag. Roach, on the other hand, has displayed a certain level of confidence in the build-up to the fight. He has been vocal about his abilities and his belief that he can shock the world by defeating Davis. However, boxing is a sport where actions speak louder than words, and if Roach truly wants to stand a chance against Tank, he will need to prove his mettle inside the ring rather than just outside of it. Gervonta "Tank" Davis, often regarded as the most feared fighter in the lightweight division, has also been showing off his impeccable physique ahead of the fight. He recently posted a photo flaunting his chiseled form, looking like he is already close to his optimal fighting weight. This has led many fans to speculate whether Davis is actually reconsidering his earlier hints at retirement. Given his current motivation and physical conditioning, it would not be surprising if he decided to extend his career beyond his upcoming fight against Roach. Boxing enthusiasts were quick to react to Davis' latest training footage and physique updates.
He hasn't talked a lot of shit about you like he normally do.
See, he not talking shit like how he is to everybody.
Many were in awe of his commitment, with one fan writing, "I thought he wasn't in good condition. I thought he wasn't disciplined, but he looks serious. This guy is something else." Another fan added, "Wow, Roach is in trouble. There's no way Tank is retiring after this. He's just too good." There were also calls for Davis to take on even bigger challenges before hanging up his gloves. One fan suggested he must fight Vasyl Lomachenko and Keyshawn Davis before he retires.
If you care. Because some interviews I see you say like, yeah, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. Where you stand on that?
It's just like, it's so up and down in the sport. When I say up and down in the sport, it's like...
He can't leave the sport in this shape without proving he's the absolute best. However, not everyone was optimistic about the matchup against Roach. Some critics believe that Roach is simply not on Davis' level and questioned whether this fight would truly challenge the Baltimore-born fighter. One skeptic noted, getting in shape to knock out someone who never stood a chance. This isn't what we wanted to see from Tank. He needs real challenges. Since his stunning knockout victory over Ryan Garcia in April 2023, Davis has faced criticism over his choice of opponents. Some fans feel that his recent fights have failed to capture the imagination in the same way his clash with Garcia did. The question remains, who will Davis face next if he secures another dominant victory over Roach? Roach himself remains undeterred by the public perception of him as a major underdog.
Always watches niggas. He's a notoriously slow starter. Because he likes to watch y'all niggas.
He gonna be a damn fool. He trying to watch me. The first gonna be down, and then next thing you know, the last bell gonna ring. Nigga be like, ding ding ding, winner, Lamont Roach.
Fuck with Gervonta, man.
He has expressed confidence in his own abilities and sees this fight as the perfect opportunity to prove his doubters wrong. Speaking ahead of the fight, Roach stated, "I work my head off every day. If Tank is on his way out, why not kick his bum out myself? I'm here to shock the world." Despite Roach's self-assurance, the odds are heavily stacked against him. Davis, an undefeated southpaw, is widely regarded as the face of modern boxing. His aggressive fighting style, knockout power, and ability to dismantle opponents in devastating fashion.
That's gonna be a play too. You gotta think. I told you I known him since I was
Okay,
since I was this.
active, bro.
That's how it's gonna go. My father actually trained him, coached him, not trained him. Coached him to a national title win, national Golden Gloves.
So your father's your trainer?
Yeah, my father's my trainer.
Okay.
Trust me,
Have drawn comparisons to a young Mike Tyson. Roach may believe he has what it takes to go toe-to-toe with Davis, but history suggests that few fighters have been able to withstand Tank's relentless pressure and overwhelming power. The build-up to this fight has been fascinating, with both fighters bringing different mindsets to the table. On one hand, Davis, despite talks of retirement, seems laser-focused and in the best shape of his life. On the other hand, Roach, the clear underdog, is motivated by the idea of pulling off one of the biggest upsets in recent boxing history. Davis has proven time and time again that he is more than just a power puncher. He is a complete fighter with speed, defense, and ring IQ that set him apart from his peers. However, boxing is an unpredictable sport, and upsets happen when least expected. Could Roach be the one to hand Davis his first professional loss? One thing is certain, fight fans are on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating this electrifying showdown between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Lamont Roach. Davis, known for his devastating knockout power and unmatched skill, has solidified himself as one of boxing's most feared fighters. With an undefeated record and a reputation for dismantling his opponents in spectacular fashion, many expect him to make quick work of Roach. However, boxing is a sport full of surprises, and Roach is determined to prove the doubters wrong. Roach may enter the ring as the underdog, but he's coming in with confidence and a hunger to shock the world. If he manages to withstand Tank's relentless power and execute a strategic game plan, he could pull off what would be considered one of the greatest upsets in recent boxing history. Beyond the immediate excitement of the fight, there's also growing speculation about Davis's future. With talks of retirement looming, fans are now questioning whether this is truly his final fight or if his passion for the sport will keep him in the ring for years to come. If he dominates Roach as expected, the demand for bigger fights, perhaps against Vasily Lomachenko or Shakur Stevenson, will only intensify. One thing is for sure, this fight promises fireworks, and the outcome will shape the future of the lightweight division. Whether Davis continues his reign or Roach stuns the world, boxing fans are in for an unforgettable night.